Hello, Year 2. This is Miss Ron. So let's keep working on high-frequency words. And today's words are many, think, and good. The first one is many, many. Write it down 5 times, as easy. And try to think of a sentence with the word many. Now let's read sentences together. How many times do I have to tell you? Question mark. It's a question. How many times do I have to tell you? How many times do I have to tell you? Good. Question mark. Next sentence. You ask too many questions. Exclamation mark. You ask too many questions. You ask too many questions. Exclamation mark. And the last one, she has many friends. Exclamation mark. She has many friends. Has. Another high frequency word, remember? She has many friends. Exclamation mark. Good. Next word. Think. Think. Write it down 5 times. And try to think of a sentence with the word think. Good. Let's read sentences together. When dolphins swim by, comma, I think about how much I like them. Again, when dolphins swim by, comma, I think about how much I like them. Next sentence. I think they will be back before noon. I think they will be back before noon. And the last one, think before you act. Exclamation mark. Think before you act. Good. The last word, good. Good. Write it down 5 times. Go, go, go. Now let's read sentences with the word good. Milk is good for children's teeth. Again, milk is good for children's teeth. It was a good day! Exclamation mark. It was a good day! Exclamation mark. And the last one, speech marks. A person who has good thoughts cannot ever be ugly. Roald Dahl! Wow! So basically, this sentence is called a quotation. A quotation is when you repeat a sentence said by someone else. This is not your own sentence. And that's why you have to put speech marks before starting the sentence and after ending your sentence. So after your full stop or question mark or exclamation mark. To show people that this is not your own sentence. And then you write the name of the person who actually said or wrote that sentence. Roald Dahl. So this is called a quotation. Now let's read it again. A person who has good thoughts cannot ever be ugly. Now I want you to pause the video. Write each word 3 times. Many, good, think. Then write 3 sentences for each word. And when you're done, it's spelling time. So, I want you to write down the following words. Could. Could. Next word. Would. Would. Then mouse. Mouse. After that, write well, as in well done. Well. Then write take. Take. Write 2, as in number 2, like she has 2 children. Has. Has. Then write yes. Yes. Find. Find, as in I will find you. Eat. Eat. Play. Play. Did. Did. Magic. Magic. Tree. Tree. Many. Many. Think. Think. And the last one, good. Good. Perfect. Now double check your spelling. Could. Would. Mouse. Well. Take. You should know these words by now. To. Has. Yes. Find. Eat. Did. Play. Magic. Tree. I saw a magic tree, remember? Many. Think. Good. Phoneme sputter. So before moving on to another sound family, I would like to review the alternative spellings of the sound O for the last time, I promise. So let's play phoneme sputter. Again, I'm going to read a story, and each time you hear a word with the sound O, write it down under the right category, either O spelled O-A phase 3, or O spelled O-W, or O spelled O-E phase 5, or split digraph O, or simply the letter O. Remember, for the last time, O-A as in coat, boat, O-W as in snow, yellow, O-E as in toe, foe, split digraph O as in bone, stone, or simply the letter O as in go, no, hero. Good. Now I want you to be all ears. And let's start. The old pony. Joe, the old pony, was in his field. He was so old and slow that nobody rode him anymore. The wind was blowing. He felt cold and lonely. Just then, Jazz and Hal rode by on their bikes. They were going home for tea. They felt so sorry for old Joe that they stopped to stroke him. At tea time, they told Dad about Joe.
"Don't worry,"
said Dad.
"I know I can help him."
After tea, Dad went to the shed and got an old green coat and a thin rope. Jazz and Hal got the end of a loaf of bread.
Let's go,
Said Dad. Dad and Jazz and Hal went back to Joe's field.
Hello, old fellow,
Said Dad. Quickly, he put the old coat over Joe's back and tied it on with rope. In no time at all, Joe was as warm as a toast. Jazz and Hal gave Joe some of the loaf to eat. Old Joe was happy at last. One more time. The old pony. Joe, the old pony, was in his field. He was so old and slow that nobody rode him anymore. The wind was blowing. He felt cold and lonely. Just then, Jazz and Hal rode by on their bikes. They were going home for tea. They felt so sorry for old Joe that they stopped to stroke him. At tea time, they told Dad about Joe.
don't worry,
Said Dad.
I know I can help him.
After tea, Dad went to the shed and got an old green coat and a thin rope. Jazz and Hal got the end of a loaf of bread.
Let's go,
Said Dad. Dad and Jazz and Hal went back to Joe's field.
hello, old fellow,
Said Dad. Quickly, he put the old coat over Joe's back and tied it on with rope. In no time at all, Joe was as warm as toast. Jazz and Hal gave Joe some of the loaf to eat. Old Joe was happy at last. The end. Good job. Okay, now let's start talking about alternative spellings of the sound ooh. The long double O. Ooh. So the ooh sound could be spelled double O phase 3 sound as in moo, spoon, and sue. It could also be spelled EW phase 5 as in chew, or UE phase 5 again as in glue, or split digraph ooh, UE separated by consonants as in flute. So again, ooh, double O phase 3, or ooh, EW phase 5, or ooh, UE phase 5, or split digraph ooh phase 5 as well. Now let's review the sound ooh, spelled double O phase 3, as in moon, ooh, spoon, ooh, and noon, ooh, Now, can you try to find other words with the sound ooh spelled double O? You have 10 seconds to try. Go! Stop! Your time is up. So, two, zoo, boot, zoo, root, food, and rooftop. Segmentation for spelling. Repeat after me. Two, t, oo, zoo, z, oo, boot, b, oo, t, zoo, z, oo, root, oo, t, food, f, oo, d, And rooftop. Ooh, that's a hard one. Ooh, t, up. Again. Ooh, t, up. Good job. Now let's read sentences with the sound ooh, spelled double O, phase 3. I can see a pair of boots on the mat. Boots. Can you walk on the moon? Question mark. Moon. Soup is a healthy kind of food. Food. Good. Now I want you to write 5 sentences with the sound ooh, spelled double O, as in moon, spoon, noon. Always remember, start your sentence with a capital letter, end your sentence with a full stop or maybe a question mark or an exclamation mark, and never forget your finger space. Thank you for listening, year 2. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!